We are here with defensive line coach Steve McKane, who enters his 6th season on the Fighting Leathernecks coaching staff. Coach, you just concluded your 8th spring practice. What has the main emphasis been for the defensive line so far this spring?
Right now, I am looking for great effort from the defensive line, really emphasizing effort, technique, fundamentals, and just a demeanor to be very physical, a very physical demeanor. I want guys to just get after it.
Now, 2 all-conference performers in Mike Steeren and Victor Fasoki are gone from the 2010 defense that ranked in the top 50 of 5 stat categories. Who are you looking forward to step up and fill those spots along the defensive line?
Well, I've got some players who played last year in Ryan Deming and Dwight Harris. They both played well, and as well as Alex Martinez. They both played last year. They have some experience, and so I'm looking for those guys to step up and fill in those roles. They need to be those guys.
You mentioned junior Dwight Harris, who returns this year after a 30-tackle season in 2010. What makes him so effective against opposing offenses?
You know, he's got a great motor. He plays at one speed from start to finish, and that's probably the biggest thing about Dwight is his effort. And he plays hard every snap. He doesn't take any snaps off. He's always playing hard, and so that's what gives him an advantage. So he does a great job.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate your time. We are here with junior Dwight Harris, who played in all 13 games last season, collected 30 tackles and 4.5 for loss. Dwight, you have been through 8 practices so far. What sort of things has Coach McKane been preaching to the defensive line so far this spring?
Coach really just been preaching us about fundamentals, the little things that's just going to make us improve as a defensive line. We've been working a lot on our pass rush. Last year our sack numbers really weren't what we wanted them to be, so this year we want to really bring the heat on third downs and get back there to the quarterback.
Now, surely you remember Victor Fasoki grabbing an interception in the playoff win last year over Coastal Carolina. I have 2 questions. Have you ever had an interception in your career? And which defensive lineman has the best odds to collect an interception this season?
I've never had an interception on the defensive line in my career, but I think if it was anybody, Ryan Deming probably had the greatest chance of intercepting the ball and probably taking it to the house. He's a pretty fast guy, so I think he had the best odds.
This is my final question. As a Chicago area native and Chicago Bulls fan, you must be excited for the upcoming NBA playoffs. How far do you think the Bulls will go this season?
We're going to go real far. We're going to shock the world this year. I think we're going to take the whole title this year. So hopefully D-Rose and the Bulls can bring it back home to Chicago.
Thanks, Dwight. Appreciate your time.
All right, thank you.